What's up, my people? You're now tuned in to Me TV. Now, we're going to bring you all the stories about the stories that we need to bring you stories about. You feel me? So, that's what we going to do. Some stories might be good. Some stories might be tragic. But, hey, man, that's how these stories go. I don't make it up. Now, we getting into it. You feel me? So look, man, bang the like button. Bang that subscribe button. You see them on the screen. Yeah, them right there. Hit the like and subscribe, man. Hit that right there. Now we about to get started with our story. Yo, what's up, my people? You already know we back with another one with Me TV 1.0. For the people who are new to the channel, you just scrolling through, you just clicked on the video, man, show me some love and hit that sub. And for all my people who've been here, who've been watching the videos, man, like and share. If you care, drop down in the comments. Let me know where you watching from. Let me know where you listening from. Man, today we have a very, very sad story. We like to start off by giving our respect, love, and condolences to the Jackson family and the family of also the perpetrator. So we have the victim and the perpetrator. We like to give condolences to the family because they're no longer here, and we don't want to be one of those YouTubers that's just heinous and reckless when talking about people that are no longer here. So we like to do that first and foremost. So today we got Naomi Renee Jackson. She was a part of a HBCU, Alabama A&M to be exact. And she had a big support from her family, very, very big support. She was the type of young lady to start an all-women's foundation, and she also started a foundation in college that helped feed the homeless people. Understand that I'm only mentioning a 21-year-old girl. I'm only mentioning the things that I know of. But this was a very, very decorated young lady from the likes of high school all the way up until college. Remind you what I said. Let me remind you. She had an all-women's program, or all-women's company, an all-women's business. And she also had a organization, a non-profit organization to help feed the people. And this is the stuff that she was actively doing. She was actively doing this thing. Well, you asking me, well, how I know? I did my research. I very much did my research. Her parents, she had both her parents. Her parents was very, very supportive of her, right? But what her parents didn't know, and her parents didn't know, is that she had a secret relationship with another young lady. Yes, she had a secret relationship with another young lady, but I'm gonna get to that young lady. I'm gonna let y'all watch this clip, and I'm gonna get to that young lady, who she is and where she comes from. But y'all watch this quick little clip for me right quick.
Huntsville police have identified two people who were killed after a shooting at a home on Old Fairway Road. That's just off Jeff Road. Huntsville police identified the victims as 24-year-old Jamil Tyson and 21-year-old Naomi Jackson.
Investigators believe it is a murder-suicide after an argument broke out between the two. Police say they are continuing to investigate exactly what happened.
And if you made it this far, man, go ahead and like that. Hit that like button. Like that video. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't already sub and show that love. But we got Jamil Tyson. Jamil Tyson was 24 years old. She was the young lady that was in a secret relationship. And she was hard pressed. She was pressing Naomi to make their situation public, to make their situation, known to everybody. And Jamila already knew that her parents, Naomi's parents, was against that. Naomi's parents wasn't these type of people that just was going to accept this type of relationship so willingly. But to tell you something about Jamil Tyson is not who you think she was. Jamila Tyson, at the age of 21, had a run-in with a male individual, and she ended up discharging her firearm towards this guy, what got her in jail and got her in any type of trouble. And let me let y'all know this. Anytime that you go from being 21 in jail to 24 at a HBCU, of course it's not the most prestigious colleges, but this is how you can tell that Jamila had family behind her. This is how you could tell Jamila had somebody, in her corner. Even though you see a lot of these studs, they try to act like men. Just because you're a woman that like women doesn't mean you have to act like a man, dress like a man, and carry yourself like a man. And in this situation, this is exactly what happened. She was overly aggressive towards Miss Naomi Jackson, as you see on the screen. She was overly aggressive, and she also made threats. And when she heard these threats, she didn't take them heavy. Naomi Jackson did not take these threats as nothing, not knowing that at 21 she had already discharged a firearm on somebody. So I'm pretty sure she wasn't scared to do it again. But this is my thing. What I figured out about studs from my own personal experience, they're very, very jealous people. And like I said, she was pressing Naomi to do something Naomi was not doing. So throughout their arguments and altercation, threats came about. She didn't take that serious, but she definitely should have taken that serious, because you have individuals nowadays that will carry out those threats. You have individuals that they're really not threats. They're just telling you the truth of what they're going to do to you. And a lot of people disregard it, thinking that person was just mad, or just thinking that person loved them that much so they wouldn't do them anything. As you can see on this picture, Jamila was actively in school, but you have to understand, just because you and this other person are in the same school destination, the way that y'all got there could be totally different. Now, Naomi Jackson was originally from Atlanta, and she is originally from Alabama, as far as the information I've gathered. And when you coming up in Alabama, ratchet Alabama, not saying Georgia is not any of those things, but Alabama is really a peculiar place. Usually the people from Alabama are the main people you will find in Alabama. Alabama is not a vacation state. Alabama is not the final destination state. And Alabama doesn't even reach in your top 10, 15, 20 of cities that you even thinking about going to. What I'm saying is, nobody goes to Alabama unless they have a real damn good reason to go to Alabama. And it's because of stuff like this. Not saying that it doesn't happen any and everywhere, but stuff like this. It's a smaller radius. It's a whole different dynamic of people. Out there. Of course, you got your blacks, but you in Alabama. Alabama is another version of Mississippi, man. That's just what it is. But Naomi Jackson, once again, rest in peace. And if you made it this far, man, sub to the channel. Naomi Jackson was a misguided soul, man. A misunderstood as well as misguided. And this is a very unfortunate situation that it had to end like that, tragically taking her life as well as Miss Naomi Jackson's life. And this is a situation that we got to be way more vigilant in, way more aware of, and way more conscious of. You feel me? Because it can happen to anyone. But like I say, once again, respect to these people, and give my condolences, love, and respect to them. But let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. You already know, Me TV 1.0. I'll be back with another one, man. You already know. I just like to thank y'all, man, for watching, tuning in. I appreciate all the love, and I'm going to be back with more. You already know.